Welcome to Project Invest. This is Al and Cal here. Today we're going to talk about should you buy Bitcoin if you don't have a position already. Now, before we begin, please subscribe to our channel. Help us like the video. Your help is greatly appreciated. Now, Cal, because I'm such a big fan of Bitcoin, I'm going to go first today.
All right.
So my answer to our question is yes. Regardless if you have a position or you don't have a position, you should buy Bitcoin on this dip. And my bull case for this answer is Bitcoin is fundamentally so strong. And the Fed just announced that it's going to print an extra, I forgot, like 1.6 trillion US dollars into the market. That's so much money. What's that going to do? That's going to inflate the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is only going to go up from here. This is just a short-term dip. Anyone who doesn't have or currently even has a position should inject more money into Bitcoin.
No, that's horrible advice. You have to remember, this is someone that has no experience with crypto, like no understanding of the volatility. And just in the last 3 days alone, it dropped 30%. 30% is a lot for someone to handle, especially with someone that never touched crypto, right? Have you remember the last bear market in 2017? It dropped 80%, or was it 70%? I can't remember. But that lasted 3 years, and you're telling someone that has no experience that there might be a potential possibility of this happening again? This could be the start of a new bear market.
Look, Cal, I can't believe how silly and uneducated you are comparing the 2017 Bitcoin crash to what happened last week. The fundamentals aren't even the same, right? Look, back then, 2017, nobody knew about Bitcoin. Nobody, right? Not even you. You weren't even looking at it. I was looking at it. I know the differences, okay? In 2020, 2021, institutions are pouring money into it, right? Some of the funds are pouring money into it. Retail traders are pouring money into it. Everyone's talking about it, right? What makes you think this is the exact same situation as 2017? What makes you think that? I think that's a really bad comparison. My advice is, the reason why I want people to enter it now is because I'm worried that they're going to miss out, right? Did you see the run from 8,000 to 40,000? That's 5 times their money in less than half a year. Actually less than around 3 months, right? It can easily rally from 30K to 100K, easily, right? You want people to miss out on this run when the fundamentals are so strong?
I think you're thinking from a point of someone that's experienced, an experienced trader of crypto, right? Someone that's been through the ups and downs, right? Has been through the crash, and they realize, all they have to do is hold, right? But for someone that's new, right, coming into the market right now, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of months, right? It can go up and go down, right? So what happens if it goes down, right? Can that individual emotionally handle that, right? So that's I think that's the biggest problem. I think from that point of view, right? Is it the right time to buy now? Maybe not, right? Because this could be the start of a bear market, like I mentioned earlier.
Look, Cal, I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. But with that mentality of yours, you're never going to buy. You're just never going to buy. Look, Bitcoin, this is the pattern of Bitcoin. It always goes to all-time high. It dips like, 50, 60, 70%, right? Sits there for a bit. It goes back up again, right? If you're not buying on the dip, right, you're going to buy at all-time highs. You're either buying at all-time highs or you're buying on the dip, right? All I know is one thing. Fundamentally, Bitcoin is extremely strong, right? So that means it's a buy, right? The next question is, where do you buy, right? Either buy while it's dipping or you buy if it's at all-time high, right? I choose to recommend everyone to buy during the dip because I know, in the long run, it's going up. That's my take.
I agree with you. That Bitcoin is fundamentally strong, especially if you take it out to a really, really long time frame, and especially with how the economy is going with all the money printing. So I think the best recommendation from us to people that are first time buyers is, just buy a bit, guys. There's no harm in buying a bit, right? Just nibble on it, and then even you can nibble it up, you can nibble it down. It depends on you, but at least you don't have the fear of missing out. And if it does rise to the moon, you're part of it, and you're gonna feel good about it.
So you agree with me, right?
A little bit, just a little bit.
Okay, all right. See you in the next one.